90 Day Fiancé star Matt Gelassi's role in his throuple relationship with Imani Gelassi and Eni Aguirre has left viewers wondering about what he does for a living. Matt and Imani are a 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 couple who have been married for 10 years. Eni is a stripper whom Imani met at a club in Mexico and decided to open her marriage with Matt for. Imani is bisexual and has been with Eni for a year on the show. Matt and Imani plan to propose to Eni in Season 1, but not before they learn more about her. Matt and Imani are parents of a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old daughter. Imani has spoken about how she loves being a mom, but their family is complicated as they're in a long-term committed relationship with Eni. The Mexican woman's supposed to move into Imani and Matt's house and get married to one of them. The couple wishes to live together like a large, blended family, along with Eni's kids. However, the couple's facing the heat for not considering their kids while publicizing their throuple on camera, and Matt is taking the blame for it since he thinks it's his job. Matt and Imani claim that their daughters know that Eni is someone who cares about their mom and dad. Imani also believes that it is easier to parent when there's a third child. They spoke to E! News where they claimed they get so much help from her versus just 2 people since Eni is also a mom and their priorities align. Still, no amount of defending their throuple relationship while being parents to 2 little girls is convincing fans that it's a great idea for Matt and Imani. Their relativeness shared a clip from a recent live by Matt and Imani on TikTok when a fan asked them to focus on their kids. While Imani said that parents can date while they focus on their kids, Matt confronted the fan as he told them. Matt told the fan that he is the one who does the parenting. Matt explained that while his wife is a successful entrepreneur, he is the one who takes care of the kids. He told fans that if they had questions or criticism about their parenting choices, they should message him directly, not Imani. "Let me stand up for myself," he said, before abruptly ending the live to pick up the kids from their after-school activities. Imani chimed in with a laugh, adding, "I don't do pickups and drop-offs. I'm that kind of diva. I just make the money and look pretty," highlighting their playful dynamic and shared responsibilities. As per Imani, they do a good divide and conquer of their duties. When Imani introduced herself and Matt on 90 Day Fiancé Season 11, she never mentioned what he did for work. However, the Netflix show, How to Get Rich, which focused on the problems that the couple faced since Imani was earning tons of money and Matt had no financial access, revealed that Matt used to be a traveling electrical engineer before he turned into a stay-at-home dad. In an interview with Ramit Sethi on the I Will Teach You to Be Rich podcast, Imani revealed that Matt had shown interest in starting a business. She preferred that he pursue a corporate job, as funding a new venture felt too risky. "And I've seen him thrive so much managing the Airbnb, and people love him," Imani shared. After their appearance on 90 Day Fiancé, the couple began renting out their guest house on Airbnb. Matt proved to be a natural at hospitality. The property was booked nearly every day in the first month, with only 2 days unbooked. Guests who stayed at the property often praise Matt for going above and beyond, noting his thoughtfulness and how well he maintains a clean, welcoming space. Given how naturally skilled Matt is as a host, Imani has been focused on saving and investing so they can eventually purchase a second Airbnb property. With Matt's growing popularity as a 90 Day Fiancé cast member, his public image may help attract even more guests. As he continues to promote the Airbnb, their business could see even greater success thanks to the attention the couple has gained from the show. Tim Malcolm from 90 Day Fiancé has revealed he has a crush on a fellow cast member following his appearance on 90 Day Hunt for Love. Tim, a businessman from Charlotte, North Carolina, runs a gun-selling business. He first appeared on Before the 90 Days Season 3, where he was dating Jennifer Tarazona from Colombia. After 8 months of online dating, Tim traveled to meet her in person. Their relationship was rocky, with Jennifer growing jealous of Tim's close friendship with his ex, Veronica Rodriguez. Jennifer often insulted Tim and questioned his while mocking his lack of intimacy. Tim has been linked to Kenny Niedermeyer after Kenny's husband, Armando Rubio, confronted Tim about his relationship with Kenny. He revealed that Tim called Kenny daddy. However, it's not Kenny who is Tim's cast member crush. An Access Hollywood interviewer asked him if there was anyone from the 90-Day Fiancé world who caught his eye before he headed to hunt for love for filming. In the 90-Day world, Paula Mayfield, Tim confessed. He added that Paula had always been his 90-Day Fiancé crush. Tim's ex, Jennifer Terrazona, is also part of the Hunt for Love cast, which could have opened the door for a possible reconciliation. However, Jennifer is the only ex with whom Tim did not end things on good terms. Unlike with Veronica and others, he hasn't maintained a friendship with her. A romance with Tiffany Franco or Chantel Everett seems unlikely, as Tim considers them close friends. Courtney Reardance has already been linked to both Usman Umar and Colt Johnson. This makes it likely that Tim connected with one of the new singles on the show. Fans have speculated about Tim's based on his mannerisms, style, and how he interacts with women. His bold fashion choices, including knee-high boots and heavy eyeliner, have led some to wonder if he might be attracted to men. However, Tim's admission that his crush is Paula confirms he is attracted to women. He also seems to have a soft spot for Latina women, as Veronica, Jennifer, and Luisa Beltran from The Single Life all fit that description. Ultimately, Tim's style or reluctance to be intimate on camera doesn't define his. Jennifer joining the Hunt for Love cast threw a wrench into Tim's plans for navigating the dating experience. Things quickly became chaotic for Tim, and it doesn't appear that he and Jennifer were able to resolve anything. He walked away without closure and no longer feels any attraction toward her. Despite their history, Tim seemed ready to move on. It remains to be seen whether he formed any strong connections with anyone new. Fans are now watching closely to see if the 90-Day Fiancé star finally finds